Hey guys, this is Gamby5874, and this is my Slayer guide to Dust Devils. They're level 93 and they require level 65 Slayer to get assigned them. And you get the higher amounts, like I got assigned 216 of these, so that's good, good experience and chances of drops or whatnot. But to get here, the fastest way is to teleport to the Grand Exchange or get to Edgeville in any way. And from there, you could buy whatever you need at the GE or just bank at Edgeville or stock up there, it doesn't really matter. So once you get there, where you want to go is one of these 6 entrances to the Chaos Tunnels. I recommend going to this first one because it's the closest, and there always is a chance of someone being there to PK you. So I recommend running past this little valley thing right there, going to the monastery. You could pray there if you want, get some extra prayer points for strength or whatever, cross the gap and then enter the rift right there. It's not too far, it takes a few seconds to get there. Once you're inside, you'll spawn in a gargoyle room, and you want to take the top left portal that takes you to the money room, and then from there you take the top left portal again that takes you to Monks of Zamrock, and then take the only other portal, which is the top right, and then you get to Dust Devils. And that's the fastest way to get there, the easiest way to avoid like PKing or any possible thing like that. For your setup, you're gonna want just like the highest melee gear you can bring, just whatever you have. I recommend a Ring of Wealth or Berserker Ring. I kind of forgot to change that out when I went to get my new task. And you need at least a face mask. I recommend the Slayer helmet or full Slayer helmet for the damage boost, but if you haven't done smoking kills or if you don't have enough points yet, I recommend saving up and then making the Slayer helmet, because then that's just extra defense and damage bonus you get. As for your inventory, just I always bring a money stack, bring a gem, the gem or the Slayer ring, really doesn't matter, a spec weapon, a bunny ip or 2. I just bought 2 because I wasn't sure about how they hit. I haven't had this task in a really long time. I bring alch runes because they do drop some items that are worth alching. I'll mention that a bit later. And I pick these up, they stack. And then just inventory of food. You can range here or mage, whatever you want to level, but it's pretty hard because you have to deal with them only being one spot big, and you have to shoot over all the rocks, and it's kind of a pain to deal with safe spotting here. They're only level 93, so they're really easy to kill. For drops, their most noted drops, if someone's talking about Dust Devils, will be the Dragon Chain Body. However, I think it's a 1 in 10,000 or 1 in 20,000 chance of even getting it. So be ready to have a few tasks of these before you are able to get it, unless you get pretty lucky. They do drop herbs, which always, there are some that are worth keeping, some that aren't worth keeping, but that's just up to you to decide. Just price check them, and then you could tell from there. And then they also drop some runes that stack that are worth taking. So far I've gotten soul runes. For the alching, I recommend bringing some alch runes because they drop red leather or red dragon hide vambraces and earth battle staves, which will both take up quite a bit of inventory, and that's always nice to just be able to alch them and just get the money right away. They also do drop rune arrows, so I recommend picking those up and just equipping them so they don't take up the inventory space. But, you know, that's if you're ranging or whatever, then you could just leave them in your inventory. They do stack, so they'll add up also. And, you know, that's about it. They're pretty easy, as you could tell so far. I think they have like 1,050 life points. So, you know, they take quite a few hits, but, you know, I've been hitting pretty hard so far and I haven't used pots yet. And yeah, I got assigned 216 of these, so it's not too bad. Like, it won't take too long since they're easy to kill, but, you know, there's a good chance of, you know, getting some items from it. It's not really like one of those high money maker tasks, but, you know, you will get quite a bit of money from the alching as well as from the herbs you'll probably be getting. And, you know, the runes are always nice to have, like soul runes, just like to add to that stack, because I never really use them, but, you know, I never buy them, so if I ever need, I know I'll have. They're best. They do drop, you know, a bit of charms. Mainly crimson charms are, you know, big drop here, so that's also a good thing to have. You can bring bones to peaches tabs, like if you're a bit lower level, or, you know, you could just run back. It really doesn't matter. It's not too far from the bank, but most of the times I'm pretty sure I do this fine with, you know, just an inventory of lobster. If you need, just bring the 2 bunyips and, you know, just sit it out while it, you know, heals you or whatever, and you shouldn't need to run to the bank or anything. I'm sure, I don't think they drop often enough that you'll need to bank your inventory, like, because you got so many items. But if that is the case, you know, feel free to just run back. It's like a minute from the bank back and forth probably, so it's not too far or anything. But yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not much else to them. Just make sure you have your Slayer helmet, or they'll drain your stats, or face mask or Slayer helmet, because they'll drain your stats and hit like constant damage on you, which, you know, if it is a mistake, then, you know, you'll realize pretty soon that, you know, you're about to die, and that wouldn't be very good to die here. But yeah, anyways, you know, join my friend's chat for any more talking if you want to talk to me, or, you know, just basic RuneScape help. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.